This week we are giving away a roll-up dump pouch / squirrel holder. Stick around at the end of the episode to find out how to win it.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Dean.
I'm CT. Welcome to the Blue Ridge Bonfire. We got a fun show for you guys today. A lot of fun comments, so looking forward to that.
The first thing we got to talk about is how busy last weekend was.
Yes.
3 different events that we knew of, all on the same weekend. We had the Overland Challenge with Southern Expeditions in Uwharrie last weekend. That was epic. There was also the Georgia Bushcraft Show, which is an amazing event, and I saw a lot of great pictures from it. And then we had the Fall Foliage Ride with Fury Training Concepts here.
How was that?
That was a lot of fun. Good time. We did about 130-ish miles. It was really fun leaving in one location and camping in another.
Anyone like get horribly stuck and have to get rescued?
No.
See, that's like a NASCAR race where nobody crashes. The only event we know of coming up this year is the flea market. That's this month on the 21st.
Right
now,
here.
we have had a ton of sign-ups. We're going to be as big as the rooftop tent rally.
I know.
For the flea market.
Can't get much bigger if we're honest.
So we're making the call to go ahead and move, at the very least, the camping off-site. So we should be able to fit anybody that comes out for camping. But just know it may be a little bit of carnival camping. But we look forward to having everybody out here.
I hope everybody brings their deodorant. It's gonna be tight.
Also too, so we've had some products coming back in stock this week too, right?
Yeah, so a bigger project that's been going on lately has been a little bit more of a inventory management. That's why we have the notify me when in stock emails, and then also kind of metering out products as they come to kind of mitigate backlogging. So this week we've got some air tool bags finally hit the shelves. We've got some cook kit bags that hit the shelf.
Any tire storage bags? I heard that those already spoken for.
Yeah, so tire storage bags come out and disappear super quick. And apologies for those of you who got notifications about tire storage bags and all of a sudden they were out of stock again. Again, we're dialing in our systems and kind of trying to streamline this stuff before Black Friday. So a little bit of pain this week will hopefully mean less pain on Black Friday. So again, if you guys ever have any issues with ordering, with checkout, with product availability, give us a call or shoot us an email, support@BlueRidgeOverlandGear.com, and I will do my best to help you out.
Alrighty, so that brings us to the viewer comments now.
Oh my god, we had some good ones.
Last week, I asked you, since there is an overlanding video game, a little bit like the Oregon Trail, what would be the equivalent to dying of dysentery?
Yeah.
Just like Oregon Trail. So here's what you guys wrote in.
All right, humming along on Instagram. You lost your maps and ended up in West Virginia by a river. Game over. Banjo music playing quietly in the background. Somebody's got to ask John Fury and I about when we were pre-running for the Fall Foliage Ride and accidentally ended up in West Virginia. Yeah.
Aiden Lash on Instagram said you were overconfident and you got yourself stuck.
I don't think there's any other way to get stuck except being overconfident. Last Trail Media, forgetting toilet paper at home after already having done the deed.
Oh.
Accidentally using the leaves of 3. That would be a no-no.
Overland XJ97 says, easy. You forgot to get pics for the gram.
Instant game over.
Instant game over. You didn't get enough influencer points to win.
Wah, wah, wah. No fame for you. Jonathan Blackmon on Instagram. Game over has to be the worst situation. You're stuck in the mud with nothing to anchor to, out of gas, no water, no toilet paper, radio batteries dead, and spotters gone for help with the inReach 7 days ago. Game over. That's got to be the most elaborate death scene I can think of.
That is some vivid detail. Absolutely love it. Frontier Pro 4x4 Adventures said, your drone batteries are weak, and you're chasing after it, watching it falling from the sky as you run off a cliff.
At Oyota Arc on Instagram had a few good ones to start off. Most disappointing death came to a locked fence. followed by falling out of a rooftop tent, and last but not least, an electrical fire from wiring up too many KC highlights together. Those 3 definitely would be bad ways to die. At Wanderlost W4BKR on Instagram, you died of forgetting the whiskey and s'mores.
I definitely need s'mores.
Yeah, I need the whiskey, so we're good. Keenan Moe on Facebook said you have died from fighting while trying to back up a trailer. As a trailer guy, can totally understand this. You've done some of those narrow trails and switchbacks. Gets tight.
Norse Falconer had my favorites.
Yeah.
He said, killed by overheated muffler bearing shrapnel.
That's definitely muffler bearing shrapnel. That needs to be a patch or a sticker or something.
For a number of years now, work has been proceeding in order to bring perfection to the crudely conceived idea of a transmission that would not only supply inverse reactive current for use in unilateral phase detractors, but would also be capable of automatically synchronizing cardinal grammeters. Such an instrument is the turbo encabulator.
And the winner, chosen by our resident psychiatrist Squirrel, is Captain K-Man on YouTube, who said, fell in a porta-potty. That would...
Vault toilet with the lid up, man. Just bad way to go.
I'm having nightmares right now just thinking about it. So anyway, CT, what are we giving away this week?
This week, we are giving away a roll-up dump pouch. I will demo the rolling up part of the name rolling up dump pouch. Scrunches up like this. Burp, 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 burp. Wraps around like that. So pretty compact. You can hook this off of anywhere on a Molly seat back panel, or just directly off of the headrest post.
It's also really cool too because you can actually take the Grimlock and attach it to your belt loop or your belt or a strap on a backpack. So you can actually take this out of the vehicle, and if you're picking up trash around a campsite or on a hike or something like that, this is just one of those, like, not every product we make needs to stay in your vehicle all the time, and this is a perfect example of one where, out in the wild and you capture a squirrel, there you go.
About how large is it? It's about one squirrel unit.
Yeah. You can fit two cubic squirrels.
If you wanted to get real cozy, this is probably a 2 squirrel unit bag, something like that.
Yep. So, how can somebody win that roll-up dump pouch right there?
Okay, so hopefully the goal with things like the dump pouch and the headrest trash bag is to keep your vehicle a little bit cleaner. But we want to know, what is that piece of gear that just got lost under a seat or has just been in your vehicle the longest time? That you discovered it buried way deep down under your seat because you didn't have a place to put it.
Does old French fries count? Because those should probably be in the dump pouch.
This is bringing me back to that video with Matt where he found a Cheerio and ate the Cheerio.
We have a quality dad right here. You can tell Cheerios.
Cheerio, I dare you to eat it. Eat it.
That's a Cheerio. Yeah, it's actually got a little frosting on it, maybe.
Yeah, a little honey nut Cheerio.
Yeah.
I mean, the positive piece of gear that's in my vehicle that I've owned the longest is probably my mag light.
All right, we want to know your fun stories. Leave those in the comment down below. You will be entered to win the roll-up dump pouch shipped free to your door next week. Dean, what do we got coming this Thursday?
All right, so this Thursday, we thought we would do something super cool, something people have been asking us a lot, and we just decided, you know what, instead of answering this question time and time again, let's just put a video out there, answer a lot of questions all at the same time. So we did a video on fridge install tips, and we basically started with the 3 questions. How do I keep my food cold? How do I keep the fridge from killing my battery? And how do I keep the fridge from toppling over? Which, bonus, spawned a new product from Brog, which will be debuting on Friday. Do we want to tell them what it is?
I mean, we might as well.
All right. It's a fridge tie-down strap made by us here at Brog in Virginia, in the USA. So Thursday, fridge install tips. Friday will be a special video on that strap. And starting this weekend, you'll be able to order that strap from us. And it's not even just a fridge tie-down strap. You can use it to tie down anything, really. I mean,
yeah, no, exactly. And we made it specially to work well with our cook kit bag. So.
Yeah, that's kind
of that was something a lot of people said is I can't use your cook kit bag. It doesn't work with my straps. So there you go. No. All right, y'all. That's all the fun I've got. I'm CT.
I'm Dean. This has been the Blue Ridge Bonfire. Tune in next week. Same Brog channel.
Same Brog time. Whoa!
Whoa!
We can throw the squirrel again.
Yes, we
now
can.
We're indoors.
We're inside.